Hello. I am so excited about this this collab. This one I'm Reed, and this is Reed's Beauty Trip. And this one is a very fun painting project. It's Lucy, you've got some panning to do, and my friend from Fantastic Ladies, Amanda, created this pan. She was on a Nick and Nite kick and felt like we are forgetting about the classics. To us, the classics. With the I Love Lucy and the stuff where the comedies that were just sit down and enjoy comedies. Things that were considered controversial then that probably aren't so much now. They're actually accepted and it's more believable than the quote-unquote perfect family. So this collab runs from January 2nd to June 30th. I think it's like kind of, it's like a half year project pan. I'm excited about it. When you're trying to match up stuff, certain things I'm like, oh yeah, so I want it to be kind of themed like this, I want it to kind of be themed like that. Not as literal, but something that says, oh yeah, okay. So the first one I chose was, you had to choose 10 out of all the shows that she chose. Thank goodness she didn't have us do all of them. I would have been like, oh buddy. But 10 of the shows. The first one I chose was the Beverly Hillbillies. And I chose this DHC Deep Cleansing Oil because they struck oil, which made them rich. So to me, that is a perfect kind of play on words that to me relates to them. And it's what got them where they're going. So for number 2, I chose Green Acres, and I chose the Botanics Ionic Clay Mask because there was mud always somewhere. Clay, they were out there, and it was just, to get dirty. Zsa Zsa Gabor and her husband, to get dirty, it was just like huge. So that's why I chose the clay mask. I love Lucy. So, because it is, you've got some panning to do, and it was a reference to the chocolate thing when she was eating all the chocolates and stuff like that, and even Amanda made a reference to that. What I chose was the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. These smell like chocolate, and this one is called Dose of Cocoa. It is, I love the dough foots that they have. It's a beautiful nude. And it's just, Too Faced opened this up. That's all I got to say. All this smelly stuff, good things and all that. But because of Lucy shoving all the chocolates in her mouth, L'Oreal Dose of Cocoa. And let me tell you, it still smells like chocolate on my hand. So for number 4, I chose Gilligan's Island. Okay, so this one could have went with the coconut theme. There was so much stuff I have that's coconut themed. But instead, I chose the L'Oreal Havana. And this one is called Hot Havana. They're on an island. It's hot. Cuba, on an island. It is an island. On an island. Havana's on an island. Cuba. Can't even speak properly. Never been used. It was still in its box. This is a beautiful sparkly green that I want to play with. And now I have a reason to. So I am excited about that one. So that's my Gilligan's Island. Sanford and Son. Let's see, Ame. This is unapologetic. He never apologized. I mean, he was who he was. You accepted him. That's how it was. And that's why I loved them. That was who they were. This is Almay's. They did this whole series. They've got these series of eyeshadows, which I really liked. I can't open this up. But anyway, if you look, it's different it's the same color, but different styles. So if you want a matte finish, a satin finish, more of a chrome, you've got all those. So I really like these little blocks. I do keep them under my singles, even though it's the same color 4 different ways. But like I said, Sanford and Son, unapologetic. You are who you are. So the next one was my Happy Days Benefit Rocketeer Blush. It's a deluxe sample I got. I would hope this is a deluxe sample. Never been used. It still has the seal and everything in it. Because to me, Rocketeer, rock. I mean, Happy Days, the Fonz. It was all about rock and roll and such. So I really want, this is the blush that I'm really into using for that project. So, Jefferson's, and I don't know, I saw this and I was like, okay, this is kind of funny, but when the maid, she always, you know, vacuuming, and she would do it and drive George nuts because he'd be on the phone, or just, you know, or him and Florence, you know, they would be doing something, and I think, you know, she would use the vacuum just. So this is the Pores No More vacuum cleaner by Dr. Brandt. So I chose that because in the most, you know, serious times, and I'm like, she's be vacuuming and just drive them insane, because vacuums were not quiet back then. They just weren't. So, the next one I did was I Dream a Genie, and it is my Rimmel Provocalypse Wish Upon a Berry. It's like a pinky nude. And so, hadn't been opened. It was one I thought about using for one of my Disney ones, and it has two things. So it has that, and it has the step 2, the lock and shine. So you put the one on, and then you put the lock and shine on the other side. So like I said, it's a rose pinky nude. Number 9, Mary Tyler Moore Show. I love this. This was a independent woman. She was about accomplishing, having a career, being successful in a man's world. And she was in a man's world, and she succeeded so much. So what I chose, another L'Oreal Infallible. I've got some lipstick going on here, but if you saw my lipstick collection, this one is called Blushing Ambition, because to me, she had the ambition, you know, that show created it. There was the ambition to succeed, to be a successful woman, to be productive. And it's a pink. It's, yeah, that's a lot like that. Now this is a Pro Matte Gloss. Let's see. I think this is a matte too. Yeah, they're both Pro Mattes. One's a gloss, one's a lipstick, liquid lipstick. So yes, I do have 2 L'Oreals in there. I do have some pinkies. That's alright, I'm not done yet. Number 10 is Bewitched. And this one I chose CoverGirl Spellbound. And it is a gloss. Another pink one. These women, it's all about the pink. I'll be wearing lots of pink lipstick. Never been used. Hadn't been opened. I'm going to be wearing, it's going to look all the same. But this one is, it's not a matte. It's more of a gloss. It's got some shine to it. So, it's all about the pink. That's, you know, lots of nudes, lots of pinks. I have 3 pink lipsticks and 1 very nude lipstick. But the goal is to get some time and love into these products. These are products, half of these products I really, really like, and I really want to get some love into it. I love these shows. I love these shows growing up. Nights I couldn't sleep, I would put Nick at Night on and watch. One of them we didn't have on there, Benson. I would sit and watch Benson all night long, and I loved it. It was just one of those, it's like you just couldn't stop watching it. Mr. Belvedere is another one. So things like that. It is good to remember all the positive in our youth and all that, the good feeling, the funny stuff. Like I said, Sanford and Son, in the day, considered raunchy. It's All in the Family, another one. But they helped us agree that, you know, life is perfect in our own ways. So thank you for doing this project, Amanda. I am excited about doing this pan for the next 6 months. I am going to be all pinky pink lipstick, obviously, but I'm fine with that. Like I said, what I can and get some stuff accomplished, we will get it accomplished. So thank you. If you liked it, please thumbs up. If you have any comments, please comment below. Thank you. Bye.